let's take a little break from the world and read a nice book. Today we have On Oblivion. That sounds familiar. Alrighty, let's read this book. It isn't proper, however customary, to refer to the denizens of this dimension and of Oblivion as demons. This practice probably dates to the illicit doctrines of the first era prophet Malukta, which rather assumedly forbid traffic fits the fuck. What the fuck is that word? With demians, and then neglect to explain what demians were. Oh, fucking dickheads. It is most probable that diamonds is misspelling or etymological renditions of Daedra. The old elves' words of those strange, powerful creatures or uncertain motivations who hail from the dimensions of Oblivion. Daedra is actually the plural form of singular in Daedroth. It is later tacked by King Hale, the pious of Skyrim. Goddamn Skyrim. Almost 1,000 years after the publication of the original doctrine, the evil machinations of his political enemies are compared to the wickedness of the demons of Oblivion. Their depravity equals of that of sanguine, the debauchery itself are cruel as Berethia, calculating as more like Baal, and as mad as Sheol-Gorath. Hail the pious, thus long wittingly introduced for the Daedra lords to written records. But the written records is not, after all, the best way of researching Oblivion, and the Daedra who inhabited, these who traffic fucking, goddamn what is that word, with diamonds, seldom wish to be a matter of, I don't that word ain't in here no more, goddamn it's hard, of publication accounts, publication, what the fuck I can't even read, nonetheless, scattered throughout the literature of the first era are diaries, journals, notice for witch murders, and guides for the Daedra slayers. These I have used as my primary source material. They are at least as trustworthy as the Daedra lords. I have summoned and spoken with length. Suck my dick, never ends. Apparently, Oblivion is a place composed of many lands. Thus, many names for the Oblivion is synonymous. Oh my god, I can read! Coldburr, Quagmire, Moonshadow, etc. It may be correctly supposed that each land of Oblivion is ruled over by one prince. The singer? Okay. The Daedra princess who names over and over in ancient records, though this is not inflammable test of their authenticity or explicit existence, to be sure, are the aforementioned sanguine, Berethia, Molekbal, Sheol-Gorath. In addition, Azor, Mephilisora, Clavicus Vile, Vermina, Malakath, Hermaeus, or Hermaeus, or or Herba. What the fuck? Pick a name, god damn it! Why is this so hard? It's a pick a fucking name! There seems to be no accepted spellings. Mora, Nira, Jiggleegg, Nocturnal, Marus Dagon, and Pyrite, whatever. From my experience, Daedra are a very mixed lot. Oh, that's a loaded sentence there. It is almost impossible to categorize them in a whole expect from their immense power and perch of extremism. But that is as many I have here attempted to do, in few cases purely for the sake of scholastic experiencery. Maristagon, Markball, Pite, Barifia, and Vermima are among the most consistent demonic, but the Daedra in the sense of their spear seems to be destructive in nature. The other Daedra can be, of course, be equally dangerous, but seldom purely for the sake of destruction. As these five nor are these previous five identical to destructiveness. Maurice Dagon can be seen prefer nature's disasters, earthquakes, and violence. Preventing his anger, Molag Bal accept the employment of other Daedra, and Barifia inspires the arms of mortal warriors. Pirate's spirit seems to be pestilence, and for me to torture. Good. In preparation for the next installment of this series, I will be investigating two matters that have intrigued me since I began my career as a Daedra researcher. The first, one particular Daedroth, perhaps yet another Daedric prince referred to in the multiple articles of as Hersane. Hersane has been called the huntsman of the prince. I was just on a hunt. It was horrible. It was me. And the father of man-beasts. But I have yet to find another who can summon him. The others, perhaps are more doubtful goals. I have to find a practical mean for mortal men to pass through to Oblivion. It has always been my philosophy that we need to fear that which is not to be understood. And why? What the hell? And with that, I thought in mind, I ever pursued my objectives. Well, that was me reading a book. It's time to open up the old inventory and maybe indulge in a little drinking. That's a little beer. It's just honey.